I mean, this is pretty neat, so didn't work. This is my 2003 BMW 5 Series. It comes with the 3.0 6-cylinder. So I picked this car up for $400. This is just going to be a little project for the channel, just to show you how to get it up running a little bit better, and then we're going to sell it. And today we're also going to do tail lights. We're going to tint them a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. Alright, Ed. Alright, Ed, go ahead.
So right now we're just taking this little box off it. You know you want it to come off. Come on. There we go.
That's on there with a pin?
That's how BMW clamps everything down. Right here they clamp that down with. They clamp it down right here. That's their clamps.
Nice. Come on. There you go. Okay, so Matt got this dumb little intake here.
$35.
This filter is like as big as his head. We're trying to fit it into where the stock filter goes, but the stuff that they supplied, I'm sure it's more of a universal intake than it is for the BMW.
It is a universal intake.
We're gonna try to heat this coupler up, force the smaller end around the pipe, and then hose clamp it down. And then the other end just fits right on there, so then we can just take it off of that. I wound up taking a tube out of my Jeep there. Tried using some of the stock intake tubing on here. We tried a Cobb tube that I used to have on my Subaru. We were just really stuck, so what we did was we took the regular tube. There was this little hole here. That was the big problem.
Yeah, this little hole used to go to this piece of the air box, and it would sit like this right here. So what we did was plugged it up with a cap.
Yeah, so now that will fit to the OEM tube that goes into the throttle, and now we can use that, and we can use the stock lines and stop using the garbage that this thing gave us. It's an oil cap from a 5-quart oil container, so you know, I don't know how that's going to work, but whatever.
We'll find out.
You sure it's on? Look how fucking stupid this thing is. Like, there we go.
There you go, so whoever made flatheads, I want to really find and stab them with a Phillips screwdriver. And be like, this should be the standard. I don't know why you decided to make one of these. I love it. I love a bad screwdriver. Go ahead, show them.
There's a lot of parts still left. So what we got going here, I mean, this is pretty neat. So we got some zip ties, stuff that doesn't fit. Didn't work. So now we're just going to get these taillights tinted. A couple hours we spent on that stupid ass air intake was useless. Okay, so we're just going to use some soapy water, some 2000 grit sandpaper, and just scuff the surface so that we can start coating it. So what's your plan here?
I'm going to do one coat with the red, 2 shades of black to give it that smoked out look.
Alright, so we got 2 coats of red on there and 1 thicker coat of black. Probably going to do 1 more coat of black to kind of keep it a little bit red, but keep it dark as well. Now, but these are done, 2 coats are on them, and we're just letting it sit in the sun to dry. And then they can go back on that piece of shit. Hey, bitch. These lights are done. This tire here is nice and flat because it's got a leak on the bead, and it might be because the wheel is bent, but who knows. Now the right side of the tail lights don't work. We can already tell what kind of project this is going to be, so. Alright, so that should be sick.